All right, welcome back to the negotiation strategy videos. You are in Get a New Full-Time Job. My name is Catherine Vanderlaan. Let's talk about the very last step in negotiating. You're about to get a second job offer. Now it's going to be either really good or really crappy. And this could go on a few more rounds. I know some of my job offers have gone like 3 rounds and then it was settled. And that's because they were 2 very bad job offers. And I just wasn't going to take the job, but I wanted the job. So I had to negotiate a little bit more. So if you're at that point, maybe you need a little bit of one-on-one. But hopefully, and most people, will get a second job offer and it'll either be over their line in the sand or under it. Well, now it's your time to evaluate if that position, if your line in the sand was correct, and if that position is worth accepting for you. So you can go through and either accept it or reject it. But your tempo is to get that second offer. You confirm you received it. So yes, thank you, George. I received the job offer. I'd love to discuss each piece. And this discussion is less about hard negotiation like the first one was. This one's more about seeing if there's any other wiggle room. Okay, so are you sure there's no wiggle room on PTO? Are you sure there's no wiggle room on X, Y, and Z? I just want to start this job well and be very satisfied while I'm here. Okay, so this one's about figuring out the wiggle room. If there is wiggle room, the hiring manager will probably go back and wiggle for you. If there isn't wiggle room, then you either accept it or reject it during that meeting. Do not be afraid of this process. Please don't be afraid of this process. Most people who go through it end up getting much better salary offers, okay? So 28% get the new amount they requested, 38% get offered more than the first job offer, but not as much as they requested. It doesn't hurt to try. They're probably very, very likely not going to rescind a job offer. All right, go ahead. I know there's a little risk involved, but you have so much more to gain by negotiating than you have to lose. You're already in a good position. Okay, take your questions to the group if you're part of it. If not, I will see you in the next video.